Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Cosmic Jeff, and I'm back again. Um, welcome, welcome to the first episode um, of this new channel, this new YouTube channel. Um, it's an unannounced live stream. I just wanted to get something out there as soon as possible. Have been uh, a little nervous, not gonna lie, not really nervous about tonight. Because this is the first time using StreamYard. Um, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Um, I have my friends here. I'm gonna get to the chat, just letting a few people jump in. If you're unfamiliar with me, I started doing lives on Facebook, and so Facebook goes live, and you basically have to wait until people join. They don't have the ability to join a chat right away. So I'm used to that process, especially for an unannounced live stream. We'll see how this goes. So right now it looks like we have three people watching. So let's go to the chat, shall we? This is all new to me. First person to give me a chat on my new live on my new channel is the one and only Art by Ackerman, or Curtis Ackerman. Hey Curtis, welcome. Next person, we have Brian Carr. What's up? What's up? Dave Orkin. Omar. What's up, Omar? Steph. Welcome, welcome. Here we go. Here we go. Twizzler. What's up, Tyler? Welcome to the new live. People are popping in. I like this. This was like the fun part about doing it on Facebook was I never knew who was gonna pop in. So it was cool to just not have this chat set up right away. G, what's up, G? Gway. While we let other people come in, I see one comment from Curtis. This is my favorite every other Tuesday cosmic related YouTube show. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You've definitely pushed me out of my comfort zone, getting this going today. So I'm excited, but anxiety is high. Yeah. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Curb. What's up, Kirby? Welcome. Jen, how's it going? Welcome to the new show. Here comes the chat. So yes, to answer that question, thank you for the first question of the night. This live show will go every other Tuesday. It was supposed to go at 7:30 tonight, but the Purple Gang did their show half an hour later tonight, at 7:30. So I started this at 8. 8 o'clock was actually the time I would start on Facebook. So this is kind of normal if you ever watched the Facebook Cosmic Contact. So yeah, every other Tuesday between 7:30 and 8 o'clock Eastern, depending on who's ahead of me or what's going on that night. You never know. So yeah, and it's opposite of Legion's Lair. So Legion's Lair is on one Tuesday, and I'm on the opposite Tuesday. Kind of like when Legion's Ladies Live started going, and they're opposite of Dorclair, the Dorclair on Thursday nights. So yeah, that's the schedule going forward. This was supposed to begin in January, but my mentor, my YouTube mentor, the mayor of the community, Chris Ackerman, Art by Ackerman, check out his channel. Shout out. He got me going, so I'm hyped to get this going and have nothing prepared, nothing put together. We'll see how this goes. Going back to the chat. Hey, Heinrich, welcome. Freaks Figures. I know Liz Premiano Evans. Liz Premiano Evans. That's my wife. Thanks, honey. V-Dog. Hey. What's up, Charles? Can you see Santa in space? Well, if you go to the Santa radar or Santa Claus, I forget what it's called. It's like you can track Santa via satellite at Christmas time. So yeah, you can see Santa from space. Hey, we have Girl Sprinkles up in here. What's up, Jesse? Welcome. Dub3. What's up, William? Thank you, Tyler. And yes, welcome to the Ox crew. Wave 1 is amazing. I've only gotten Orvar in right now, and yeah, Orvar is sweet. He's my top one. I actually don't have him out of package yet. I mostly don't have time to play. This is my time to play. So you're gonna see me do a lot of playing on the show, talking about the figures that I've gotten in, kind of like a mail call, pickup, open toys, share my not opinions, but my views on the figures and stuff like that. So yeah, that's some things that you'll be finding out. Curb says, let's talk about some Legions, Cosmic Legions. What are you hoping to see in Ox Crew 3? Well, I want to finish Ox Crew. I want to finish the crew of the Korganox, the ship that's in the story. Finish them up, and then we're still on Thraxon, so either more. Well, actually, we could get more characters from Scape Haven, which is in Ox Crew Book 2, and or more, more. What do you call it? What's the word? Natives, more natives of Thraxon. So yeah, Ox Crew 3, I cannot wait, because 2025 has been rough. It's been rough for a diehard Cosmic fan. I've just, at the beginning of the year, actually at the beginning of last year, when I first got into Cosmic Legions, I immediately asked Jeremy. I found out Jeremy Gerard was the director of sales and marketing at Four Horsemen Studios, and I immediately reached out to him and I said, when is the next G-Con? When is the next reveal special or reveal live for Cosmic Legions? And he told me that it was IshCon 2024. At the beginning of this year, I reached out again, and the response was, there is nothing planned as of right now for 2025. And we're in December of 2025. So nothing being revealed wave-wise, but we did get some awesome reveal at G-Con this year. at GCon 2025 before Legion's Con. So we'll be talking about that shortly. Yeah, so the story behind this is Steph is talking about is we tried getting together a couples group, a couples dinner. I think it was on Sunday night of Legion's Con this year, and the pub at the hotel went and put tables together for, let's see, it was 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 of us. So we had to split the party. One table had the McCoys and the Ackermans, and the other table had the Evanses and the Orkins. So that was the double dating of the last night at Legion's Con. Yes, Omar, NORAD, the NORAD satellite tracking of Santa. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Darla Ackerman, thank you for joining tonight. I answered that via Curb. One day one day we will all be able to say we were here for episode 01. Don't get too famous for us, Jeff. I won't. I am the most humblest and nervous person you'll ever meet. I hope so. Pink Lemonade, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry I don't know your name. I see your handle, but I don't know your name. Apologies, but welcome. Welcome to the first show. So my favorite from Ox Crew, so from Ox Crew 1 would be Orvar. From Ox Crew 2, it's a toss-up between Cog and Anthopheles. Yeah, so it's gonna be tough to see between those two in Ox Crew 2. Of course, Curtis knows, darling. More female space kaijus. I dig it, like troll size. That'd be cool. Like bigger than Slog, like troll size female space kaijus. I dig it, Steph. Can you do a cosmic dance to help yourself relax? Once I figure out the song or music or whatever theme of this show, I might do a cosmic dance. We'll see. We'll see. Armar, you are correct. Fisher Rice is top. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. I keep on flip-flopping, but my favorite Cosmic Legions figure is Kanux Vol. I love the story behind him. I love that he's the one character from the Red Spiral system. So I'm looking forward to finding out more about him and his people in coming Cosmic Legions. Fisher Rice is up there, but he's not number one for me. I would say number 2 would have to be Cosmic or Voltor the Mad, Cosmic Voltor the Mad, because he was my first Cosmic Legions. And then it would be Fisher Rice or the Shadow Circle. I like that the whole team. The Red Jet Pilot, Tusk Pilot, would be number, what is that, 4? And number 5 right now is I guess number 5 is Orvar. Yeah, let's go with number 5 with Orvar. Yeah, the first wave of character packs, cosmic character packs, or character head packs, or cosmic heads packs. There's so many names that I hear people call it, but the name of the on Source Horseman is cosmic character packs. I would bring that up, but I don't know if I can do that properly. Let's see if I can. Let me see if I can do this for the first time sharing a window. um, okay, I lost the screen. Oh, there we go. Am I doing this right? Let's see. Nope, that wasn't right. So I'm using a Mac. Not used to using a Mac with StreamYard. Um, do, do, do. Haven't used a Mac for quite a few years now. But it's our best camera, best audio system in the family right now, so I'm dealing with it. Let's see, let's go source horseman. And of course I can't spell. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Stop. Nope, didn't like that. All right, let's try sharing. So we're gonna share screen. Okay, would like to record this computer screen. Open system. Okay, why can't I share the screen? Deny? Okay, why can't I share the screen? It's saying screen recording. Google Chrome.apple app.bundle would like to record this computer screen and audio. Grant access to this application in privacy and security settings. Located in system settings. I open system settings and it won't let me get to it. And now I'm stuck in this loop. Oh no, and now I need an administration name and password, which I don't have. Okay, I am stuck. I am stuck. Cancel. Deny. Okay, I don't know why I can't get into it. Let's try this one more time. Open system settings. Allow. What is my wife's administrative password? Don't have that. See if I can text her and she can tell me. Oh, of course, my phone is gonna mess around. All right, I'm gonna get back to that in a while. Till then, let's go back. Okay. I'm not gonna bring that up. We'll have our day in the stars yet, Mr. Evans. We won't do an armory builder next year unless we have had a cosmic reveal or there's goblins in it. Yes and no. I still want to do the armory build with you, Kirby. I had so much fun doing that with you this year. I just have to put a little bit more time into it than I was putting into it, as because you were a rock star. You were getting through a lot of stuff. Jeff, please disclose the story. Please disclose the story where Dave pissed his pants in front of it. No, he didn't piss his pants. The waiter, the server brought out drinks or something and hit Dave's water, and it spilled all over him, and then the server was not that good at cleaning it up and helping Dave, dry up. Heinrich, how about those cosmic head packs? Do you think they will do more? Who would you want to see? So yeah, we'll jump into it. I can't share screen because I don't have the laptop username and password that I'm trying to get from my wife right now. If she's watching, please help. But they showed at GCon this year that there is a wave 2 of character heads packs. So they showed the prototype samples or the paint samples that Eric Miller did for the Tusk Science Officer. We're getting a new unhelmeted head in that Tusk Science Officer pink or pink purplish color. A new helmeted head that's in the Tusk Science Officer color scheme, and hands and feet that match the pink purplish skin color of the science officer, but was like a Photoshop adjustment done by 1/6 shooter Trevor Williams last year for the Legion's Con exclusive packaging, the Amazing Alien Creature Creator packaging. So we're getting factory painted, factory made skin parts for the hands and feet, and I cannot wait to replay out the Amazing Alien Creature Creator. What's up, Ray? Welcome to the first show. Oh, Pink Lemonade is Koki. Hey, welcome, Koki. Welcome to the first show. Hey, I know this guy. This guy right here. You know this guy? Story goes, once upon a time, there was a show called Cosmic Connections. If you weren't aware, that was the first iteration, the first start, the first beginning, the first idea of what I'm doing tonight. And I guess my first closest friend in the Cabal would have to be Gregory Schmerber, new to Mythics. He started Cosmic Connections with me long before New to Mythics was started. We were doing pre-recorded shows, which is what he does now with New to Mythics, along with New to Mythics Live on every other Sunday or most Sundays, or yeah, something like that. But Cosmic Connections was the first show, and we didn't jump into StreamYard. I have I guess like a employee account or industry account for not Skype. Oh, what's the word? Zoom. So we did the pre-recordings in Zoom. We only got through 3 episodes. 5 episodes were recorded, so there are 2 more episodes that I may unarchive and put out there, on the Source Figure YouTube channel. That's the old channel. This is the new channel, Cosmic Jeff underscore YT. If you're here, you know the channel. If you want, spread the word of the new channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Brian says the 3 mech suit figures were my first cosmics, and I really dig them. Excited for the monkey guy in the mech suit that's coming. Yep, that's Cog. That's that'll be the next Ox crew member, or Korganox crew member in Ox Crew Book 2. And I'm super stoked that Brian's all about the big suits. When he got them in our private chat, he was so excited when he got them in. So I can't say that I got him into Cosmic, but I'm pretty sure I got Rob Zamora, El Spooky Zora, into Cosmic. So I'll take that. I'll take that as a win-win. Jesse, just shelve it. Jesse Arnhem, what's up? What's up? So Tyler says Sly was my first cosmic figure, and I really like the Sphexians. Nice. Not a lot of people like the bugs. Not a lot of people like the bugs, but I enjoy bugs. A fond memory of bugs in sci-fi is Starship Troopers for me. So if we can get like more limbs on these bugs, like more torso, well, you can also combine torsos and stuff like that if you customize and pop and swap and stuff. But the more limbs and the more like diversity in the Sphexians or other bug character creatures, the better. Jesse's home from work. Well, welcome home. Enjoy this spontaneous live with me and only me. We'll see how this goes. I want a green Magnus head to go on Slog. Like Magnus's head the size of Slog's head? Like that's huge. That's a huge Magnus head. But it could be done. It could be done in some way, some form. Oh, awesome. My first super chat. 99.99 super chat. I got the first super chat. Yes, you did, Chris. Yes, you did. Chris saying this is a PC world. Yep. I know. Dancing in the dark in space in a mech suit. I don't have questions. I just need to like change my PC brain off and go back to my Mac brain because I was on a Mac for better part of a decade before getting this job actually. This is like the first PC that I've had for the last 5 years. So I've had PC and Mac most of my life. Primarily PC, but probably like around high school, college years, that's when I had both Mac and PC. Do, do, do. Oh yeah, never use Safari. Safari is so old school, and they don't update it as well as Firefox and Chrome. So Chrome all the way. And then this is Chris trying to figure out passwords. We got I Love Jeff 27, Cosmic Wife 31, Liz and Jeff 73, LC 25, Homework 51. Dave did not pee his pants. It was a water glass that was spilled and terribly cleaned up. It was the first cosmic dating app. Cosmic Connections. Yeah, no, it wasn't a cosmic dating app. Ray, that is the next one to be unarchived. So, Raylan, that will be shown. I'm not gonna not show it one day. I just need to find the time to edit it because recording in Zoom back then or last year was a nightmare. So there's a lot of editing involved. Spec scenes are great fodder. True. The bodies, the armored limbs. There's a lot of ports in the torso. So you want a regular Magnus head on top of Slog. So you want a little head on top of a Slog body. So you got the big suit of Slog. A little teeny head. Gee, of course I'm a Flash Gordon fan. Flash Gordon was probably one of my favorite Queen soundtracks other than Highlander. So yeah, Flash Gordon the movie. I've seen a few of the original serials. I've read a few comic books. I've been trying to pick up some NECA Flash Gordon figures. I even tried watching the like late 90s, 2000s Flash Gordon series. It's bizarre, but I might get back to it. I might get back to that newer old series, something like that. Yep. Gordon's alive. That's my best impression. Oh, Jesse, thank you. Password is 12345. Dave, I will always have my friends' backs, all the time. Jersey Jeff, all the way to help Jersey Dave. That's the kind of combination an idiot would have on his luggage. Rocket cycles. Any type of vehicles in sci-fi, in science fiction, in regular science, in space, in NASA, in exploration, is probably my favorite designs of all time. When the Cybertruck was revealed and when it was released from Tesla, a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people still don't like it because they don't understand it's not made for Earth. The design is made to go on another planet and deal with rocks and debris and sand and storms, and that's why it's shaped the way it is. If anybody didn't know that, that's why the Cybertruck looks the way it is, other than it looks cool, like retro 80s DeLorean stainless steel box edged looking. So if you still have a negative opinion about the Cybertruck, I would reevaluate. The 70s cartoon, that was done by Filmation. It was like a mini cartoon series, mini series. Is excellent for Flash Gordon too. I'd recommend that. I think it was LJN did the original figures. Was it LJN? Let me know in the chat. Did the original figures, and then NECA did versions of Flash and Ming. I think another character, but I can't remember right now. Elaborate backs, like you collect their backs. I don't understand that one, Jesse. speeder bike or a swoop bike from the Star Wars universe. Classic designs for crafts around sci-fi. Awesome. Whoops, I forgot that was Liz's computer. Scratch the password comment. It's all good, Jesse. All good. Black Star, I've heard of it. I may have seen a episode, one clip here and there, but I have to go back and jump into that. My faves were the Herculoids, and there's another one like the Herculoids. No, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's just the Herculoids. G has Voltan. Awesome. Flash Gordon was the first movie to ever have an entire soundtrack in the movie done by one band. Didn't know that. Awesome trivia. See, this is what I like. This is the interaction I enjoy doing with the chat, is finding or throwing out trivia and getting trivia back. More trivia. Alan Oppenheimer played Ming and did the same voice as Skeletor. Very cool. Very cool. Flash Gordon animated season 1 best Flash Gordon. There was a Flash Gordon animated series. I think it came out late 90s, early 2000s also. Not the best animation, but the stories were okay too. Is it not backs? It's just back. You said you'd always have your friends' backs. So I'd have my friends back. It's a weird way of saying it, because I have multiple friends who have multiple backs, or I have multiple friends that have backs that I have them. They need to make Clytus. Yes, they do. Share that in the comments below where we can find that, Jesse. Pretty sure a lot of people would like to know where that lotion is located. Yeah. 1980s. Okay. So I thought it was like 79. I thought it was like 78, 79 when the Flash Gordon anime miniseries came out. Because it actually, I think the trivia, the anecdote in that was it was shown in like 2 parts over 2 nights. And then I don't think they ever did any other episodes. It's a very, very small story. It's an obscure body. The inhabitants call it the planet Earth. How peaceful it looks. Late 70s, early 80s. That covers our backs. It covers us. G remembers. Thanks, G. Thanks. So yeah. Been going for about 40 minutes now. That's usually when I was doing Cosmic Contact on Facebook Live. I did like anywhere between a half an hour to an hour show. So yeah, anybody have any questions? I only have 13 viewers tonight, but over 100 subscribers. Thank you all. If you're watching now or watching the replay, thank you all for being a subscriber to the channel. Don't know where we're going with lives. I have ideas for pre-recorded stuff. know if there is a cosmic reveal, we'll be doing some sort of review or reaction. Um, there's a lot of other sci-fi toy lines coming our way. I just got in the 6-inch Skeletron Red Shadow figures, so I'll be doing maybe not a review because I don't enjoy doing reviews, but I'll maybe do an unboxing. And then I have some ideas of showing like articulation and stuff like that, but in a different way compared to, say, a review or a normal action figure review. Chris says, in the movie and cartoon, Baron is an a-hole. And G agrees, Baron was the ultimate a-hole. Or more. Bring me the boar worms. No, not the boar worms. Jeremy Govier, the other JG. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the first episode. Welcome, welcome. G agrees. Chris has the purple brain. And Chris also has the purple brain. Father, damn you, father. We're just gonna quote Flash Gordon for the rest of tonight. I like it. I like it. And Chris agrees. This will be our new movie to quote. Yeah, so anybody questions on this is like a reintroduction. If you've watched Cosmic Connections, it wasn't very interactive. It was, hey, do you want to watch me and Greg talk to a few people or a person about their interest in cosmic legions and sci-fi and stuff like that. And then Cosmic Contact on Facebook was very limited. And so I couldn't bring stuff up. I still can't bring stuff up even tonight. So I'll have to work on how to get that going on this computer. The last time I did StreamYard via a desktop computer was with Curtis on the Cosmic Character Packs episode on Art by Ackerman channel, and I was using my PC. The PC has a terrible camera and a terrible mic, so I was trying to use the MacBook Air tonight, and I didn't have everything set up. So like it says in the title, this is the first time with StreamYard, and we're just learning as we go. I see an El Spooky Zorro. What's up, Rob? Welcome. He may have been already in the chat, but that's his first comment of the night. I don't know. Oh, Chris says, don't blow it early, Rob. Don't blow it early. Yep. We had this conversation at a dinner. Omar and I, his Cosmic Legions was how he first got into collecting 4-H figures, and he loves them, and we need more. I agree. Oh my goodness. We've got the wholesome Warlock. What's up, Jordan? Welcome. There is no intro. We have no intro currently. Not we, I am one. There may be more. We'll see. See if there's guests. We'll see if there's guest hosts. Probably Curtis will be a guest host because I can't believe he's not jumping in right now because he has access to the stream. So does Jesse and so does Joe. But yeah, don't know. John McGovern from my private chat. What's up, man? Congrats on the new show. Looking forward to it. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I'm working with Terrence St. John, another good buddy of mine. He has given me some great ideas for the live show. I was supposed to look over it during the Thanksgiving break. Didn't do that. I was stuffed, got tired, didn't do anything except binge watch a lot of movies and television. So that's on me. I need to get back on a schedule. This is why I jumped on tonight, so I can get on a schedule. I'm best with with that. So yeah. Chris says, great first episode, Jeff. Look forward to the future episodes. Thanks, man. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I know I'm not going to stop. Nobody stops Cosmic Jeff. But see how it goes and where it goes and when it goes. I thought about it, but I figured it was time to take off the training wheels. I'm always here if you need me, though. Thank you. I need a code like Code Stardust. Code Stardust? Code Red? Cosmic Red? I need a call sign. Anybody who thinks I need like a red alert, I don't want to do red alert. That's too tricky. That's too tricky. So if anybody thinks I could have like a safety word, a YouTube safety word, throw one out. G wants access. I won't use it, but I would love to know it's there just in case. So G, I will send you when I start having guests. I have a list going. Right now, I think I have one, two, three, about 3 or 4 people on a guest list that wants to join me and talk sci-fi, science, and cosmic. So I'll put you on the list, G, and be ready for a invite link. He's pushing you out of the nest to let you fly. Yeah. I'm rocketing off. So Tyler, thank you. Appreciate it. I know a lot of people are not going to stick around for my babbling. I'm not that entertaining, but yeah, I appreciate it. Fly like an eagle into the sea. Fly like an eagle, won't you be cosmic with me? Yeah, TSJ had a lot of experience growing a YouTube channel. Not growing the YouTube channel, but he has awesome ideas on promoting and doing different things on shows. He doesn't do his own show, and he doesn't always he's not always able to jump on a show, but when we're starting the tribe, he had some great ideas and we implemented them. So are we going with a DeWitt theme song or something Schmerber finds? It will be probably a DeWitt theme song. Yeah. I've talked to Chris about this, and I'm part of the 4-man group, Curtis, Jesse, Joe, and I, so all the shows have to have a Jeremy DeWitt theme song. No, I'm kidding. But it will be great to have a Jeremy DeWitt song for my show. I'll be saving up for one, let's just say. So we'll see. Omar, you are doing great, man. Love the interaction. Is very natural. Kudos, brother. Thanks, dude. And I think Jordan came up with it. Code Red Mountain Dew. That's my YouTube safety word. So if Curtis sees me like this and I say Code Red Mountain Dew, that's when he'll jump on. Heinrich came up with Black Hole. And Curtis says Stardust was a flamboyant wrestler. No comment. Yes, we can. We can continue our Star Trek movie reviews. We got what 2, 3 through on Let's Go Off-Road podcast channel. So let's do that. Let's get back into that and get that going. You, I, and Joe G. Yeah, let's do it. Put it on the to-do list. Steph says to Omar, that's really dope. You don't usually come across a neat perspective like that often. Bet seeing the line as a whole through the lens is interesting. Yeah, yeah. G, I will always sing to you. Do eagles fly into the sea or is it fly into the P? No, into the sea. Into the sea. If I could share a screen, I would show you the lyrics. And G has witnessed both. So there's that. There's that. Quantum Leap. Another great show. The 90s one. Tried watching the 2020s one? There were a few episodes that were cool, but nothing beats Scott Bakula as Sam in the original series. Freak says have PGG make the intro, make the song, or both. Please say in the chat. Well, if the tribe is the evidence, you haven't sold me. And of course, Heinrich's wife vetoes duet theme songs. Of course, of course. Hey, I know Tanya McCoy. Welcome to the first episode of Working Title. We don't have a title for this yet. Yeah, Code Red Mountain Dew. It's the whole thing. I will say it every time I need the mayor, the community leader. Not community leader. I'm just babbling now. But I got 18 people watching me battle, so that's good. Kurt says, yeah, definitely listen to Heinrich's wife instead of our entire community. And there's the other McCoy. We got both McCoys tonight. What's up, Kevin? Howdy, howdy. Stardust was the brother to the flamboyant Gold Dust. I like it. I like it. See, I don't have a whole lot of professional wrestling in my younger years, so anything you guys throw out via professional wrestling or professional sports, it's just over my head. Stardust was also a dope movie with James Bond, Daniel Craig, and Nicole Kidman. Love Golden Compass. Wait, there was Golden Compass, but I thought there was another movie, Stardust, but that was with Michelle Pfeiffer and I forget the male actor. male lead in that. If you all do Star Trek views, one of you need to screen con. Of course. I just did that. If you're doing Star Trek movie reviews, stop covering for Tuvok. We all know he was behind the Kelvin timeline. Stop covering for Tuvok. Sounds like hashtag. And Steph says, honestly, Jeff, take a listen to the spacey synth soundscapes Knights of Slice designer Jesse creates. Okay, where do I find that? Send me a link. Free flow live original jams he does on Twitch. Okay, need the link. I'm best with links. I'll just go directly to the Twitch. So rad, he might be down. All right, I might check him out. I did start playing with the YouTube audio library and found some tracks that I might use for future things. So if I don't get anything together for the next episode, we will have music of some sort. Trent says, my rates are more expensive than Jeremy's, but if you can catch me when I can't control my impulses, then it's free. Appreciate it. You should call the show Spacey Things. Do I have to talk to Tanya for the copyright to it? Is that okay? Can I get an okay in the chat, Tanya, that I call it Spacey Things? Because I will call it Spacey Things. I think a lot of people would love to. Hey, you watching Spacey Things tonight? And you gotta have that like northern New York, Jersey, accent. You watching Spacey Things tonight? Yeah. Okay, anyone in the chat here like my theme song? Sound off. I think a lot of people like his theme song. Everybody likes your theme song. It's art by Ackerman. Yes, Space Above and Beyond. Nobody talks about it, but I've watched probably that. It's a single season series that came out in the 90s. And I probably watched that one season over and over again. And the creatures and the planet that they designed for Space Above and Beyond, so awesome. I wish it had gotten above and beyond the first season. Art by Ackerman is a #1 hit in most countries. Hit the top 10 in Kazakhstan. Steph likes I'm with Kevin. I like that. Has a ring to it. Get it? Omar says the fighter ship on the show that had abandoned all hope written on it was so awesome. Oh, and that's my alarm to say goodnight. I'm going to finish up the chat. And Chris, theme songs are bangers. Chris, I don't know. Thanks, guys. Glad to see it's just Heinrich and his warped worldview. Okay. Don't do a theme. Do a talk. Don't do a theme. Do a talk over like Star Trek and Battlestar Galactica had. Kevin, you are like always in my mind somehow. Like I was playing around with like that opening, like these are the voyages of blah blah blah, or yeah, or Adama's opening to Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, it's possible. Don't say that in New York. It's slang for I can't say. Something spacey things. Tanya loves Curtis's theme song. Love Spaced. It had its sci-fi moments, but I wouldn't say it's a sci-fi show. Probably one of the best, or that's where we got Simon Pegg. That was like his first project, his first big, well-known project. I love Space. I have it. I have the whole thing on DVD. Still awesome. Jordan says, "Night, Jeffy, Jeff, Ray." Great show, Jeff. Chris, your theme is awesome, and everyone have a great night. Thank you, Twizzler, formerly the artist formerly known as Twizzler19, but we all know as Tyler. Good night, good night. Thank you for all coming. I just wrote you two. Oh, well, thank you, Jordan. I look forward to listening to them. I might use them. I might not use them. I might put them in the segments, well, or different places in the show. We'll find out. Does Curse theme song rock? I don't know. Is it Jesse? Noted. I'm intrigued and adore BBC TV. Yeah, Steph. Highly recommend Spaced. Oh, definitely not a sci-fi show. I just wanted to say something spacey. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. I'm going to say Red Dwarf, but not the rest. Red Dwarf is awesome. Red Dwarf. Gee, thanks. Thank you all. I'm going to give you all a good night. Thank you for joining me on this wild ride. 18 in the chat. Appreciate you all jumping in. This was an unannounced, spontaneous, pseudo spontaneous episode. I really didn't want to do it tonight, to be honest. I didn't want to do it tonight, but I have to get out of my comfort zone. I have to do things that, you know, jump the anxiety shark. So I'm stoked to do this every other Tuesday. If you all come and join me back here on the Cosmic Jeff YouTube channel, that's Cosmic Jeff _ YT. And I am your Cosmic Jeff. I didn't do my greeting tonight. I was a little nervous, but you'll find out the greeting next week. And until next time, stay frosty.